What? You can't get enough of me? So I was doing some grocery shopping when my wife called. She apparently was low on feminine products and asked me if I could pick up some while I was at the store. Since I'm such an caring husband, I was more than happy to oblige. However, what greeted me was a seemingly endless wall of options. Unable to make a decision, I was scanning the wall for what seemed like an eternity when something stuck out and looked familiar. I noticed it on a box of Tampax. I knew that was her brand, but it's not what stuck out to me. So I looked at the box closer. Tampax. Star Wars edition. What the heck? I know companies will put their logo on anything to make more money, but tampons? Boy, this seems like a new low. But as I inspected the box even closer, I saw that there was a free gift. What the heck kind of free gift would that be here? Weird. A copy of the new direct-to-streaming TV show called The Acolyte. Okay, this is kind of strange. Wait, hold on. There's something else in here. Oh, The Acolyte is a Star Wars TV show created and directed by Leslie Headland. You all know her. She was Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant. Not sure what she did for old Harvey, but I'm sure it had nothing to do with all that wacky, crazy stuff that Harvey was involved with.
How you doing?
So I decided to indulge my morbid curiosity and give the show a watch. And when you know it, the opening scene is already pissing me off. Look at it. It's just shit. It reminds me of a photo of someone where they appear to be in some sort of exotic location, only to pan out and they're like on a stupid motorized sidewalk in an airport. But whatever. Let's keep going. The show begins with a girl searching for a Jedi and walks into your standard Star Wars bar, right up to a Jedi, played by Carrie-Anne Moss, because I guess she knows exactly who she's looking for, and just says,
"Attack me with all your strength."
What the f***? Who does this? Last time I picked a fight with someone that could potentially beat me, I waited until he walked out the door at high school and jumped his ass. No one fights like this. So Trinity, for the most part, looks like she's barely breaking a sweat. And this girl seems like she can't do, oh, well, That's it for Trinity. Dead in 6 minutes into the show. Wonderful. But could someone help me here? It seems like folks these days are surviving stabbings and chopping up with a lightsaber, but a 4-inch throwing knife is somehow more deadly? Also, she did miss Trinity's heart, so unless the knife was tipped with poison or something, it wouldn't immediately be fatal. And the chick looked like she was out of knives, so couldn't Trinity just swing her lightsaber up and chop her head off? Yeah, this may be trivial, but man, this whole thing is just dumb. Not a good start, folks. Not a good start. Well, next up, we're introduced to Osha, who bears a striking resemblance to the assassin in the opening scene.
What a coincidence!
I'm sure this will be relevant later on, but you know, we're not even 10 minutes into this show, and they roll out this coincidence that quickly. Seriously, come on, man, get the out of here with that With a new show like this, you need to draw the viewers in. Not expose your entire plot in the first 6 minutes, but let's keep going. Osha is a mechanic, or a mechanic. I don't know the difference between the two, but she works on fixing things on a ship. And lo and behold, there's a shield generator out, and they send Osha to the rescue. I know other creators have covered this, but it is really stupid that while Osha is working on the shield generator, a fire in the vacuum of space breaks out, and it looks like a goddamn campfire. If you just type fire in space into Google, you'll be presented with so many articles about the effects of fire and microgravity. You could have easily incorporated this into the script, and idiots like me would just move on. But no, you decided that you wanted to put something this stupid that anyone with an average IQ would look at it and go, wait, you don't give a about this show. Well, Osha is then visited by a Jedi named Yord, and it turns out Osha was on the path to become a Jedi, but left the Order. What I find funny about Yord is that his mannerisms just remind me of the detectives in the movie The Whole 9 Yards. Every movement looks awkward, and while it was meant to be funny in The Whole 9 Yards, here it comes across as cringe. So the Jedi question Osha about the killing of Trinity, and Osha technically has a rock-solid alibi, but for some reason the Jedi brought the bartender from the opening scene with them. Why? I've never seen a show where the only eyewitness to a murder would be put in that amount of danger as to be taken to identify a criminal. What the is this? There is a reason why you have lineups and you obscure the identity of the eyewitnesses. Christ, if police use this methodology, I'm sure many of your eyewitnesses would suddenly have an accident and bed right before trial. Okay, keep going. Osha is then placed under arrest and is going to be transported back to Coruscant in a prisoner transport ship. I don't get it. So the Jedi can bring an eyewitness from across the galaxy, but they don't want to transport their main suspect in custody? This person allegedly ended a Jedi in a duel that has extensive experience with the Force, but nah, we'll just let the droids handle this. Next up, we cut to Coruscant, and well, is it me or did the planet engineers use the same architect for a ton of projects? Seriously, look at this stupid thing. Same building in reverse. Yeah, real clever, guys. Anyways, Anyways, next up we meet Song Gi-hun from Squid Games. He really turned his life around after winning the competition, and I guess now he goes by the name Master Soul. The Gi-hun is teaching younglings about the ways of the Force when he's interrupted by Master Vernestra, sporting one of the best resting faces I've ever seen. She's there to inform Song Gi-hun that the person that killed Trinity is his former Padawan, Osha, and they should be concerned about the political implications this will have on the Jedi Order. Okay. Back to Osha and go figure the stupid transport ship only has one prison guard, and the other prisoners stage an escape. And well, the escaped prisoners take off and leave Osha to crash on the planet with her still in it. And somehow she survives this. Wait, she was strapped down during the crash, and somehow her chair just magically disappears, and she's just sitting there without a scratch? Oh, give me a break. Well, back on Coruscant, Master Resting Face tells Gi-hun that Osha's ship crashed, and they recovered all the prisoners, but no one checked the ship wreckage, to which Gi-hun suggests that, hey, let's go check out the wreckage. Master Resting Face says, yeah, you know, that might be a great idea to check the wreckage. But bring the goofy Jedi that acts like he's on the Spectrum to come along with you, and away they go. Gi-hun and Spectrum Jedi arrive at the crash site, and while it initially looks abandoned, Gi-hun senses that Osha is nearby and gives chase. Jedi ultimately catch up with Osha, and she tells him,
I didn't kill my wife!
I know, haven't seen this one before. Unlike Tommy Lee Jones, Gi-hun saves Osha from a fall and immediately believes her and that she didn't kill his wife. Gi-hun, thoroughly convinced by Osha's panicked explanation, walks off with her, and that's it. The closing scene of this episode is the obvious bad guy monologuing with Assassin May jumping over stones. The monologue itself is pretty dumb, saying, you can't kill a Jedi with any weapon. An Acolyte could do it without a weapon. Only an Acolyte can. And I was sitting there going, I decided to look up the definition of Acolyte, and basically it just means assistant.
Assistant to the regional manager. So,
bad guy is too chicken shit to do it himself, and he has to have his assistants do everything. And that's it. That's episode 1. Wonder if that would really work, though. Hey, son, you here? Take this lightsaber and go kill a Jedi. Holy cow, that worked! What do you have there? Oh, it's Leslie Headland! Hey, thank you for watching. We hope you understand this is just satire, and we have a good time doing it. If what you saw here made you happy, please hit the like and subscribe button. And if you didn't like what you saw here, please hit the like and subscribe button, because it'd make me happy. Thanks for watching. Now please, just leave me alone.